Comey's dark secret is out. And now 4 Marines are dead. Back in July 2015, devout Muslim Mohammad Youssef Abdulazeez carried out an act of terrorism, shooting up 2 military recruiting offices in Chattanooga, Tennessee, that left 4 of our U.S. Marines and 1 sailor dead. His motives for the mass shooting were crystal clear, as he kept an online blog about his thoughts on Islam and was radicalized in the Middle East months leading up to the terror attack. Now bombshell information is surfacing about the sickening thing that Barack Obama and FBI Director James Comey did to cover up the act of terror, in a sick act of collusion that will make you absolutely furious. Leading up to the incident, Abdulazeez traveled to the Middle East and lived in Jordan for 7 months, where it's believed that he became radicalized and began formulating his plan to assassinate members of our military. Following the attack, U.S. authorities immediately began to look into Abdulazeez's travels to the Middle East, and also began investigating the Muslim killer's online blog, where just 2 days before the mass shooting, he made a post sharing his radical thoughts about Islam.Freedom Daily has more. The day after the shooting, Obama's FBI Director James Comey was placed in charge of the case, where he was supposed to get to the bottom of the shooter's motive. But in the next 5 months of Comey's investigation, not only would he never get to the bottom of the motive of the shooter, but Abdulazeez's online blog within that time would mysteriously be removed from the internet. In December, Comey publicly stated that he and the FBI still had no idea what motivated Abdulazeez to kill our servicemen, thoroughly whitewashing the case of all mention of Islam for Obama, the collusion that Obama no doubt wanted. WSMV reported. The public may never know what motivated a 24-year-old Chattanooga man to kill 4 Marines and a sailor in an attack on Chattanooga's U.S. Naval and Marine Reserve Center last July. Investigators have said Mohammad Youssef Abdulazeez was a homegrown violent extremist but have not offered more details about what motivated the attack that began at a military recruiting center and ended when Abdulazeez was shot to death by police who followed him to the reserve center. We're still trying to make sure we understand Abdulazeez, his motivations and associations, in a really good way, FBI Director James Comey told reporters during a visit to Nashville's FBI field office on Friday. Comey said he understands the public interest in the shooting, but he did not know whether there would ever be a public report on it. Sometimes the way we investigate requires us to keep information secret. That's a good thing. We don't want to smear people, he said. Be sure to share this story and help expose this bombshell. We will not let the deaths of our service members be in shame and let Obama and his team of Islam pandering morons sweep this under the rug. We all know that Mohammad Youssef Abdulazeez was a Muslim terrorist who went on a killing rampage in the name of Allah, and we will never accept the explanation of Obama and Comey's that there was no motive discovered for this brutal and savage massacre.